Anti-gravity field generators are at only 47% capacity. A soft landing is still not guaranteed.
I can try.
Jupiter 2, be advised, runway 4 right is only 10,000 feet long. Boston Harbor's wicked close to the markers.
Aunt Clara, where's the remote for your TV? I just want to see if there's anything on about the Robinsons.
It's on the end table, Davy. I'll talk to you later.
Say, when are you going to get a new TV? This one's 80 years old.
Well, Davy, you know I never get rid of anything that still works.
Oh, I'm just kidding. I know you like antiques.
I fixed the lunch for you to take tomorrow.
Well, thanks, Aunt Clara. But I'm only going to the moon. It only takes 15 minutes. Look, it's starting. Remember when Will visited us here? I'll have to give him a call.
Yes, I do. It seemed like only yesterday.
Return of the Jupiter 2. 40 years lost in space. The astronauts are right now returning to the Jupiter 2 for this press briefing. There's Will Robinson and I believe Dr. Zachary Smith. The last time we saw Will Robinson, he was only 10 years old. Who can imagine the adventures he's experienced over the last 40 years in space? Over to you, Bob.
Thanks, Walter. We're on the flight deck of the Jupiter 2, where just a little less than 8 hours ago, pilot Major Donald West brought in the ill-fated Jupiter 2 for a spectacular landing. So tell me, Major West, how were you able to keep the Jupiter 2 flying for 40 years when it was only designed for 10 years' life?
And I've got some parts that are held together with glue.
Well, it's quite remarkable that you were able to bring such a damaged spacecraft in without ever crashing. Were you always able to do that when you landed on other planets?
I had fun landing. The red button would stop, and the green buttons were to go, and the yellow buttons were to slow down. And as a pilot, that's all I had to do was hit which button to hit. But you'll see they have some blue buttons on there. I don't know what those blue buttons were for.
So as you told me earlier, while landing this time, you thought you'd just try the blue button for once, and found that it's actually the button for the emergency soft landing thruster.
Yeah?
Well, that's great. Now from the Channel 19 storm team, looks like the weather tomorrow is going to be great. A high of 77, although there is a chance of rain tomorrow night, 20 to 30%.
Wait a minute, because in New England,
Right you are, Major, and thanks for talking with us. Back to you, Walter.
from this distance now. Won't do you any good changing the Cialis now, you know. It's too late. That cracked me up. Oh, no.
Over there if they're watching it.
So what? Let's see. Okay, yeah.
Thanks,
programming tape has been altered. At exactly 8 hours after landing, destroyed Jupiter 2 and all evidence of Dr. Smith's sabotage involvement.